Hello everyone, it's Tanya here. I'm here to show you a brief reveal of a swap that I just finished, and this is a cookie exchange swap. I'll post all the information on the screen right now on the requirements, but basically we had to do 12 cookies and we had to make a window box to put the cookies in, and it was a one-to-one swap. So here are some of my cookies. The first one is a Scrapdiva Design one, the potion bottle. So what I did is I cut out the inside of the potion bottle and I lined it with white color drops from scrapbook.com, and then I used Tim Holtz mica glitter to go on top of the Nuvo drops, and then I stuck the skull topper on top, and inside the eyes I put another color of Nuvo drop in, and the cookie is felt. So that's one. And here is another Scrapdiva. This is actually the Candy Corn Memory Decks card, but what I did was I took the Memory Decks part and I cut off the bottom of it. And I used mica spray I created my own paper for the 3 colors of the candy corn. And then I cut them out with foam. And I used glossy accents to make them shine, to give them lots of dimension, and then I stuck bats and pumpkins in the glossy drops while it was drying. Here's another cookie. This is a waffle cookie, and again I used my own paper that I made with mica drops, and then I covered it with glossy accents, and I ink blended on the waffle to make it look like it's baked, and I stuck a nice little spider on there. So the next 3 ones are kind of similar. So I had a kind of a theme going on. So on all of these I used Nuvo drops to make the frosting, and on 1, 2, 3 I made using UV resin. I colored it white. I made a ghost tag, skull hand, and a skull itself. And then on this one, I took the ring pops from the Dollar Tree, cut off the ring part, and stuck it inside the stickles that I used to color. And all of these are lined with felt, or foam. And then here is a pumpkin shaped cookie, and I used another piece of resin that I made. This time I colored the resin with Tim Holtz paint, distress paint, and then I used Nuvo drops to get the white frosting. And here are a couple other cookies that I made, again with the theme of either glossy accents or Nuvo drops on all of the cookies to make them seem like they're real. And this is one of my favorites. I made a Frankenstein chocolate heart cookie. And this is a mixture of, I think, Kscrafts. This was the new bag that they released this year. So it was a Franken bag. So I took the stitching die and I did the pole sticking out of the ear, and I lined it with felt, and then I added glossy accents for everything. And then, of course, we were only supposed to do 12 cookies, but I wanted to do a baker's dozen. It's 13. Some people think that the number 13 is unlucky. I personally love it. I was born on the 13th, and so was my mother. So here is my 13th cookie, and I just took a tiny coffin and a skull and put that in some glossy accents. And then for a fun little extra, I made a piping bag and I filled it with liquid so it looks like you're piping. So that is part of my cookies, and then I will show you the box in the next one.